We now return to Cities XXL. Alright, let's get some roads going here. For the sake of it, I will go ahead and just fill in some of these roads. Pick one here. And let's begin. So, homes, executive. I guess we don't need an internal road. It doesn't actually provide me more. So that'll work there. I'm going to turn this up again. Decrease production. Oh yes, we also need to deal with the electricity issue there. I'm willing to bet I could put some over here. In fact, I could maybe fill some in here. I don't know. Are people going to like that? Probably not. Creates noise pollution. Let's look at noise pollution. Step 1 of building construction achievement. You've constructed 1,000 buildings. Fantastic. Let's look at... is it economy? Environment, I guess it'd be environment, air pollution, noise pollution. Noise pollution's already pretty bad right here, and I'm guessing that's largely because of the... really? Those two windmills create that much noise pollution? I have doubts. I have doubts that that is true. If that is true, though, that is pretty outrageous. Shit, maybe I should move them down here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's take some out and just see what it does. And then, in fact, wait a minute. Let's try and be realistic about this, right? You'd want to put them up on mountains. So, let's see if we can't wind a road up here so I can get them attached to a small farm road. We go there just fine. There. So now let me come in here. Let's grab, go back into electricity, grab a couple of these. 2. Okay, I'm just putting those down to experiment. I guess I do need more though. So I may as well put down a couple more anyhow. Okay, now I put down enough that it looked like it was causing issues. We'll come in here. Delete those. And let's see. Oh yeah, it's absolutely the windmills. I, again, call bullshit on how much pollution, like how wide the pollution is. Compared to, you know, traffic isn't showing up. The major industrial manufacturing over here I could see causing some noise pollution, but you know, these windmills are making it significantly worse. I don't know. I think that is unbalanced. Let's come back down here because I want to follow this ridge line. Just remember my settings, please. Right. Come back in. For utilities, electricity. Let's get an actual camera view on this, please. Yeah, look how much that compounds it. That's pretty ridiculous. Let's take this out. Okay. So at least it's being concentrated up in the mountains where no one will live, but God, I can't believe that. And it's not industrial. It's not industrial at all. It is just this. The multiplier effect of that is... that's bad. It's just really bad. I can't believe, you know, traffic congestion, all that stuff. all the manufacturing, and that is not contributing. It was just the windmills. This needs executives. Of course it does. Of course it does, because they're offices. So that's why suddenly I needed more executives. Because I forgot that they are a hybrid hiring zone. That is loads of fun. So those guys are probably way too far away from this. I'm sure as hell not going to put executive housing over here. Although, I guess I could. Put a little center right in the middle of it. I guess that's about the only way. You're going to have different sections of that stuff. So that makes sense. Like you can't just have it all in one area over here because you're going to have mixed use. Otherwise, the only way you're going to get skilled workers to do anything is going to be putting them, I guess, in manufacturing. See, though, that's misleading because it says skilled. It doesn't show that offices also need executives until you actually get into here. Ah, that's where business hotels come in. Alright. What do we have here? A harbor, small airport. Okay, that's not what Why can you unlock airports before you can unlock buses and subways? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, you only need a few thousand people to get a plane in there, but to get buses you need 50,000? What do we got here? No jobs available for the executives. So now we've gone around the other way, created that problem. You know what, though? We'll give them offices. What is this? Exceptional? What the hell does that mean? Department for Business, Plastics Company, an account management something. Okay. Well, I think a plastics company could work out over here, although that is massive and does not fit the area at all, does it? I mean, neither does this, but I do want to densify these areas eventually. So maybe as the city center coalesces around this, then it'll make sense? I don't know. I'm always on the fence about doing crazy stuff like that, but for now, sure, why not? People living here are going to absolutely hate the fact that they suddenly can't see anything. What about putting it over here instead? Sure. We have a big office, high for executives, and we'll need elites. I did not think about that when I put this down. This also needs elites. We have not unlocked them yet. What do they need to unlock? 100,000 people. Alright. So this thing is probably going to be problematic then. Plus 20% heavy industrial production. That's not what we need. We've already got that going towards a little too high of a level. You know what? Let me look at this trade. Maybe I can sell some of my retail. Where is trade again? Yeah. There you go. Omnicore. I see no such thing. We could sell some of that food industry. We're in the negatives on waste, water, and electricity. So I could sell one of those and probably buy some electricity. Do I want to, though? I don't know how expensive this is going to be. It doesn't actually tell you that. This is just trading credits for things. Let's try it, see if this is a bad idea. I feel like importing anything is going to be a bad idea. But Maybe that'll take care of our electricity needs for a bit. Water and waste. Okay, so I think I see what this is. So our consumption is getting bad for waste and water, so we need to actually put some of that down. So let's go into utilities, water, give ourselves a water tower, must be placed on land with water resource. All right, which is way out here. So how about we come in here, this area that I had junked before, we'll just put it here. I had also thought about putting this, silo can't make money, or is it just take too long? No nearby freight. What the fuck? It requires freight? What about this one? Building efficiency is low. It needs skilled workers at a silo? Building's losing money very fastly. Very, very fast. Bankruptcy is imminent. Okay. Okay, well, you know, one thing at a time. We need more executives. Apparently. Allegedly. So let's come in here. Grab that road. See just what we can get away with here. Now, I had some leisure stuff. It's not going to be under utilities. Commerce, probably. Leisure. Go-karting. I don't know. Bowling alley. Didn't I have one over here somewhere? I think that's one of them. I do not have a go-kart, though. Not over here, anyway. Put that down. And I aside from just putting down more of these people, more of the... Oh, they're having trouble moving in, so let's give them more of what they want. Aside from of having just more citizens, I don't know how to combat the consumption. What are you doing? Excuse me. Why aren't you filling in? Are you gonna make me... Oh my god. Hold on a minute.